Listen up, fam, because what I'm about to spill about Riley Burruss's family, it's not what you've heard before. Forget all those sweet little stories. This is dark, messy, and borderline unforgivable. Imagine this. Riley's been holding on to a secret so big, it's been crushing her from the inside out. She finally broke down and exposed every lie, every betrayal they tried so hard to hide from the world. And trust me, it's worse than a reality show meltdown. And here's the thing. Just when you think the worst is over, bam, another secret drops. And it's gonna blow your mind. You want the tea? The real tea? This is not for the faint-hearted. Are you ready to hear the truth that's been buried for years? Because once you hear it, there's no going back. Alright, fam. Buckle up because this isn't just any story. This is a saga of secrets, lies, and betrayals hiding behind the perfect family Instagram posts you thought were real. Riley Burruss, the young star who's been in the spotlight her whole life, has been living a nightmare nobody saw coming. People always assumed her parents had a stable, loving marriage. But what if I told you everything you believed was just a carefully crafted mask? See, behind the smiles and the glamorous photos, things were far from perfect. Sources close to the family have been leaking whispers for years. Whispers about tension so thick, it could be cut with a knife. But nobody wanted to believe it because, well, who wants to see their idol's worlds fall apart? Let me take you back to the beginning. Riley's parents, once known as the Golden Couple, were actually locked in a battle of control and hidden resentments. It started small, the usual arguments about money and trust, but it quickly spiraled into something much darker. According to insiders, the cracks started showing when Riley was just a kid. Her father, once a promising musician with big dreams, suddenly became distant and cold. Rumor has it, jealousy crept in when Riley's mother's career took off, and the balance of power in the family shifted dramatically. Now imagine growing up in that environment, forced to watch your parents fight behind closed doors, hearing snippets of angry conversations, feeling the weight of their silence at family dinners. Riley wasn't just a bystander. She was stuck in the middle of a war zone, and it's said that those scars are still very fresh. And here's where it gets messier. Sources close to the family revealed that things weren't just tense, they were toxic. There were allegations of manipulation, of one parent controlling the other's every move, all while maintaining the perfect public image. One source said, they were like two actors playing a part on social media, but behind the scenes, it was like a psychological battlefield. No one knew who was really winning, but everyone was losing. And the tension wasn't just personal. It seeped into every aspect of Riley's life. Her school friends noticed she was different, more withdrawn. Those late-night cries weren't just teenage drama. They were a reflection of a young girl carrying a burden far too heavy for her age. But what really shocked everyone was the financial side of things. Turns out, there was a prenup. A cold, hard contract that protected assets but also deepened the rift. It wasn't just about money, it was about power. The prenup reportedly was designed to keep control firmly in one parent's hands, leaving the other scrambling to hold on to whatever dignity was left. Social media never saw this side. Instead, fans were fed curated snapshots, happy family holidays, proud achievements, supportive messages. But Riley finally broke that silence. She revealed to a close friend, it wasn't love, it was control. And I was the one stuck in the middle, paying the price. Insiders also say Riley's parents were often involved in secret, heated confrontations that escalated behind closed doors, sometimes in the middle of the night, waking up the whole neighborhood. It was a house filled with anger disguised as silence, with each side plotting their next move rather than seeking peace. And it doesn't end there. Sources say that rumors about infidelity swirled for years, but these weren't your typical cheating scandals. We're talking about secret meetings, late-night texts, and even hidden alliances that nobody outside the family dared to speak about. Some friends of the family even tried to intervene, warning them to fix things before it was too late. But pride, resentment, and old wounds ran too deep. Here's a chilling detail. One insider close to the situation told me, there was a time when one of them hired a private investigator to track the other's movements. This wasn't just a marriage falling apart. It was a full-blown investigation, like something out of a thriller movie. And while the world watched Riley rise to fame, becoming a star in her own right, Her family's private war raged on, untouched by the spotlight. The thing is, you don't see this drama in interviews or on reality shows. It's hidden in cryptic social media posts, sudden disappearances from family events, and the silence when questions about the family come up. So now you're probably wondering, what finally made Riley speak up? What broke the silence after all these years? Sources say it was the unbearable weight of watching lies pile up, and the fear that if she stayed quiet any longer, she'd lose herself completely. This isn't just another celebrity family meltdown. This is a cautionary tale about what happens when love is replaced by control, when appearances become a prison, and when the people who should protect you become the ones who hurt you the most. And if you think this story can't get any darker, just wait. Because the truth behind Riley Burruss's family drama is about to explode, and it's going to change everything you thought you knew. Stay right here, because the next part reveals the first shocking betrayal, the moment when the perfect family image shattered into a million pieces and the war truly began. Alright, listen closely because this is where things go from tense to explosive. The moment when the Burruss family drama completely flipped the script and shocked everyone who thought they knew the truth. It all went down on a night that was supposed to be just another glamorous event. But what happened inside those walls? Let's just say the glitz faded, and the real nightmare began. Sources say Riley's parents were attending a high-profile gala, cameras flashing, smiles everywhere, but behind those smiles were seething tensions ready to erupt. Eyewitnesses heard heated whispers backstage, but nobody could guess how bad it would get. Suddenly, it blew up. Riley's father, long rumored to be simmering with jealousy and frustration, finally snapped. He stormed off from the event, leaving Riley's mother stunned and speechless. But this was just the beginning of a chain reaction. According to an insider, the argument wasn't just about typical couple issues. It was about control, betrayal, and secrets so dark that if they ever surfaced, they would ruin everything. The source said, it was like watching a volcano erupt. Voices raised, accusations flying, and then boom, a secret message was revealed that no one expected. What was the secret? Well, apparently, Riley's mother had been hiding a private conversation that exposed more than just a cheating scandal. Texts leaked between her and a mysterious figure hinted at a plan to secure her empire at any cost, even if it meant destroying the family from within. And Riley's father wasn't just a passive victim. Word is, he had his own arsenal of secrets, including recordings and photos that painted a different story, one where he wasn't the bad guy, but someone fighting back against years of manipulation. One leaked text from him read, "You think I'm the villain? You don't know half of what's been done behind my back." The fallout was immediate. Social media exploded with fans picking sides. Hashtag Team Mom versus hashtag Team Dad became the hottest debate online. Some called out the mother for her ruthless ambition, while others sympathized with the father's fight for respect and dignity. But here's where the story takes an even darker turn. Just when everyone thought the worst was over, insiders revealed that Riley herself was caught in the crossfire, literally. Sources say that during one particularly heated argument, Riley was caught in the middle of a terrifying scene. Screaming matches escalated to slammed doors, broken glass, and whispers of threats so chilling they sent shockwaves through the family's inner circle. One close friend of Riley described the moment. She was trapped. It was like a nightmare she couldn't wake up from. She told me she felt like a hostage in her own home. Imagine growing up with that kind of chaos, knowing your parents are locked in a war where love has long since died. And the worst part? No one was safe, not even Riley. Adding fuel to the fire, there were reports that Riley's mother was not only manipulating her husband, but also controlling Riley's career choices and public image, using her daughter as a pawn in the ongoing family chess game. An insider revealed, Riley's mom was always about the empire. She wanted Riley to be the perfect star, the flawless daughter, but behind closed doors, it was all calculated. Every move, every post, was planned to keep up appearances. And Riley? She was caught between wanting to break free and fearing the consequences of speaking out. The tension finally boiled over when private messages between Riley and her closest friends leaked online, messages where she confessed her heartbreak and desperation. In one message, Riley wrote, "I love them, but I'm drowning in lies. I don't know how much longer I can pretend." Fans and followers were stunned. This wasn't just a family feud. This was emotional warfare playing out in real time. And as if that wasn't enough, just when the drama seemed at its peak, a jaw-dropping twist hit like a thunderbolt. Sources say that Riley's father discovered a hidden bank account, one so secretive it wasn't even listed in any official family documents. Rumor has it, this account was filled with millions, moved quietly over years to keep control away from the other side. The implications? Massive. This wasn't just about money. It was a symbol of the deep mistrust and betrayal that had poisoned the family for years. Who was hiding money from whom? And why? The bombshell revelation threw everything into chaos. Legal battles ignited. Friends turned into foes, and the media frenzy reached a fever pitch. One legal insider leaked. This discovery changed everything. It wasn't just a financial dispute. It was proof of years of deception. But the real shocker? Just days after this discovery, a secret recording leaked online, a voicemail from Riley's mother, where she coldly admits, "This family is a business. Feelings don't pay the bills. We do whatever it takes." The internet went wild. Comments flooded in, "That's cold as ice. Riley's mom is ruthless. Is this even a family anymore or just a business empire?" And just when you thought you'd heard it all, there was more. New reports claim Riley's father is planning to fight back with a public statement, a tell-all that could expose even more dark secrets and possibly ruin reputations forever. People are holding their breath. What will he say? What new secrets will come out? And here's the catch. Riley herself is staying silent for now, but insiders hint she's working on her own response, something that could either heal or completely shatter what's left of her family. So tell me, fam, who do you believe? The ambitious mother? The betrayed father? Or the daughter caught in the middle of a battlefield? This war isn't over. In fact, it's only just getting started. And trust me, the next chapter is going to blow your mind. Stay tuned because the drama is about to hit a whole new level. Just when you thought the Burruss family saga couldn't get any crazier, hold tight, because the drama just hit an entirely new level that no one saw coming. Sources deep inside the family's inner circle leaked an explosive revelation that's sending shockwaves through Hollywood and social media alike. Apparently, the financial secrets we talked about, they're just the tip of the iceberg. An anonymous insider spilled the tea that Riley's mother wasn't just hiding secret bank accounts. She was also allegedly involved in manipulating business deals that directly impacted Riley's career. Think shady contracts, backdoor deals, and even attempts to sabotage people who got too close to the truth. One source said, "She's playing 3D chess while everyone else is stuck on checkers." This isn't just family drama. It's a calculated power play designed to keep control at all costs. And guess what? There's more. The same insider claims Riley's father has been quietly rallying support behind the scenes, lining up powerful allies in the industry, ready to back him in what's shaping up to be a full-on public war. Imagine the tension. Two sides locked in a deadly game, with millions at stake and reputations on the line. Social media exploded overnight with leaked screenshots of private messages between Riley's parents, and the language used? Absolutely brutal. In one leaked text, Riley's mother wrote, "I don't care if the world hates me. This empire is mine. Anyone who stands in my way will be crushed." Meanwhile, Riley's father responded with equal venom, "You sold out everything we built for your own greed. The truth will come out, and everyone will see the real you." Fans couldn't get enough of this back and forth. #Burruss battle started trending, with fiery debates raging across Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. Some called Riley's mom a ruthless queen defending her kingdom. Others hailed her father as the wronged hero fighting for justice. But here's the twist no one expected. A shocking new leak revealed Riley herself is secretly collaborating with her father, planning to expose her mother's darkest secrets. Yes, the same daughter who once seemed loyal is now playing a dangerous double game. One insider revealed, Riley's been hiding her own secret agenda. She's been gathering evidence, ready to bring everything crashing down in a public bombshell that will change everything. Can you imagine the betrayal? A daughter caught between both parents, but secretly ready to turn the tables. The internet exploded with theories. Is Riley the mastermind behind the scenes? Or just a desperate kid trying to survive the family war? To add fuel to the fire, Whispers about a mysterious third party have begun to surface, someone with close ties to both parents, reportedly leaking information and stirring the pot for their own gain. Who could it be? A business rival? A jealous celebrity? Or someone even closer to home? The plot thickens and nobody's safe. Meanwhile, major media outlets are scrambling to get exclusive interviews. Insiders are promising even bigger revelations, and fans are glued to every update like it's a Netflix thriller. And just when you think you've heard it all, sources say a bombshell recording is about to drop, a conversation between all three key players that could expose the full extent of the betrayal, manipulation, and heartbreak. So tell me, are you Team Riley, Team Mom, or Team Dad? Or are you just here for the chaos? One thing's for sure, this story is far from over. The next chapter promises even more shocking twists, and you don't want to miss a second. Keep your notifications on, smash that subscribe button, and get ready. Because the Burruss family drama is just heating up. And just like that, the entire internet exploded into chaos. When the Burruss family secrets leaked, it wasn't just fans who lost their minds. Industry insiders, celebrities, and media giants jumped in, turning this into one of the most talked about scandals of the year. Let's break down the fallout that's shaking up everything. First off, social media turned into a digital battleground. Twitter was flooded with heated debates. Hashtags like #BurrussBetrayal and #FamilyWar trended for days. Fans were divided into two fierce camps. One side rallying behind Riley, calling her the brave truth teller, the other defending her mother as a powerful woman forced into tough choices. One viral tweet said, "This ain't just family drama. It's a lesson on power, loyalty, and what happens when love turns to war." But the comments section? Pure chaos. People weren't holding back. Riley's mother sounds cold AF. Who treats their own kid like this? Riley's dad deserves all the respect. He's the real victim here. This whole family's been hiding something darker than we thought. And it wasn't just fans stirring the pot. Several big names in the music and entertainment industry have quietly started distancing themselves from the Burruss name. A well-known producer who's worked with the family for years told insiders, "We always knew the tension was there, but this goes beyond what anyone expected. I'm staying out of this mess." Then there's the talk in Hollywood circles. Whispers of potential lawsuits, business deals collapsing, and personal relationships on the line. One insider from a major TV network revealed, producers are scrambling to rewrite contracts and reconsider projects involving the Burrusses. The brand's image is taking a massive hit. The media frenzy didn't stop there. Late-night talk shows and podcasts picked up the story, analyzing every leaked message and secret deal. Some hosts painted Riley as a tragic figure caught in the crossfire, while others portrayed her mother as a ruthless mogul who would stop at nothing to protect her empire. But the wildest reaction? Celebrity friends of the family are starting to pick sides, and it's causing major fallout. Rumors say a popular reality TV star unfollowed Riley's mother on Instagram overnight, sparking speculation about a falling out. Another celeb, known for their close friendship with the family, posted cryptic Instagram stories with lines like, "Sometimes the brightest smiles hide the darkest secrets." Fans are losing it, reposting these stories and fueling conspiracy theories that only deepen the mystery. Meanwhile, the so-called shadow third party we mentioned before is gaining attention, with social media sleuths trying to uncover who this puppet master really is. Is this person working to dismantle the Burruss empire? Or are they just enjoying the chaos they created? Whatever the truth, the backlash has led to massive financial consequences. Reports suggest several of the family's lucrative endorsement deals are on hold, and some sponsors are reconsidering partnerships. And here's the kicker. Advertisers are watching closely, hesitant to associate with a family embroiled in such public and bitter conflict. The tension even spilled over into live events. At a recent awards show, sources say Riley and her mother were both present but avoided each other entirely. No eye contact, no conversation, just cold stares and icy silence. Industry insiders say it was one of the tensest moments anyone has seen in years. And just when you think it's all falling apart, the drama hits a new peak. A major media outlet dropped a shocking exclusive, leaked voicemail messages in which Riley's mother can be heard threatening to sue anyone who dares to speak the truth. This revelation only added fuel to the fire, with fans accusing her of trying to silence the truth and control the narrative. The social media war intensified, with hashtags demanding transparency and justice trending worldwide. So the question remains, can the Burruss family survive this storm? Or is the empire crumbling before our very eyes? One thing's clear, this story has grabbed the attention of millions, and no one is backing down. And just wait, the next chapter promises even more jaw-dropping revelations and unexpected twists. Make sure you stay tuned because this scandal is far from over.